Hello Wilberforce. This week is going to be something a bit different. I've asked our house captain and our two vice captains to make a video message to share with you. It's been a very good year for Wilberforce, and our house captains and vice captains done a really good job in setting good standards, being role models for us all. So it's going to be great to hear from them. I've also got a guest appearance from Gianluca, who's been doing lots of videos during his time in lockdown. He's made a video to show us what he's been getting up to. Hopefully this encourages you and motivates you. And in future weeks, I'm going to be asking more boys to make some videos to share with the rest of the house. But one little message from me, we're now going to be having a real big push for the House Cup. I think we're in the strongest position for the House Cup before lockdown. Make sure you keep getting those house points through your Google Classrooms, through Sports Day coming up and things like that.
Hi Wilberforce. Mr. Long has asked me to record a short message speaking about something that has encouraged me during this lockdown. And for me, one of those things definitely has to be my friends, because even though I'm not allowed to physically go and see them, I feel like being able to check up on them on social media has been a great thing. And second of all, I feel like it sounds cheesy, but the work that's been set, because if there had been no work set, I'd just be watching YouTube and Netflix all day, which sounds good, but trust me, it really isn't. So I feel like keeping my mind engaged with work, which I would be doing anyway, because I'd be doing my GCSEs right now. So I feel like that's been a great thing. And finally, my family, because if anything, this whole lockdown makes me realise that you need to treasure your loved ones and treasure every moment you get to spend with them, because you never know when a time like this could happen again. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys are staying home, staying safe, and hopefully we'll all be back at school soon where we can all see each other. Until then, take care.
Hi guys, it's Armand. Mr. Long asked me to make a video about what encouraged me during lockdown, and when I was thinking of it, there wasn't much, but I think it was what we take for granted every day, things like nature or going out for a run or just being able to go out, that have changed completely. So some people can't even go out there and safely because of conflict, and we take things like going for a run for granted. So that luck we have to, even during the worst period for us, to be able to go out, exercise and still have some freedoms, was what encouraged me and still encourages me today. Hope you're all good.
Hello everyone, it's the VC, and today I'm going to be speaking about what I've been doing during lockdown. So the first thing I have been doing is cooking, because it's a great activity to do, especially with your parents. My mum's been helping me make hash browns, pizzas and halloumi, which is now one of my favourite foods. Another thing I've been doing is cycling, because it helps with keeping a routine and keeping moderation with everything I do. And it helps with actually compensating my time and making sure that I'm not overcompensating with the things I do. It's also really good to just get fresh air instead of being locked inside the house all the time. Another thing I like to do is read. Right now I'm reading this book called Man Watching by Desmond Morris. It's all about human nature, human behaviour, and how different societies can change people's perceptions and people's behaviour, and I would recommend it. Another thing I like to do during lockdown is game, because it's quite important to keep doing the normal things that you do, and normally I like to game. So keeping normality makes it a normal situation, however normal it can be during this time. But yeah, if you do need help or you have any questions, please don't hesitate to get in touch with me or get into contact with me, because I would be happy, and I'd like to hear what you guys have been up to during lockdown. Thank you, and I'll see you after.
Hi, I'm Gianluca Acri, I'm in year 7, and you're probably wondering, what is all these decorations? Well, it was my brother's 18th, and that's why. But here are some things that I've enjoyed about being in lockdown. I've also been getting on with a lot of work, even if I don't enjoy it, but I guess I still have to do it. I think it's also good to have a timetable so that you're not falling behind.
I've been doing some 5k runs. I've also been doing some bike rides.
Also, I've been training my dog to learn lots of new tricks so that he can look really cool, as you can see here.
Stay. Good boy. Come. 12. 12. 12. That's it.
At the end of the day, when I've completed all my work, I like to go on PlayStation as a way that I can socialise with my friends and also have a bit of fun for myself.